To complete a quiz in D2L, you'll go to your course map and go to the quiz link in the correct folder. The quiz screen will give you details about the quiz, like the current time, when the quiz period ends, how much time you are allowed once you click Start, how many attempts you are allowed. The default instructions will remind you to save your responses to each question as you go through the quiz. It'll also let you know that you have the opportunity to return to questions or not before you submit the quiz. This option is up to your instructor. Your instructor can also add customized instructions here, so be sure to pay very close attention to what this area says before you begin your quiz. To begin the quiz, click the Start Quiz button. Click OK on the confirmation screen. On the quiz screen, you'll see the estimated length and then this questions column. This has a grade icon for each question because I haven't started saving questions yet. This legend shows you how that icon should change. Once you have saved a response, the icon will turn to a blue disk to show that it's already been saved. This is a multiple choice question. Your quizzes may have many different varieties of questions on them, including essay questions. If you have essay questions, then you may not see your final score until after the instructor is finished grading it. I will answer these questions and click Save after each one. Notice how the icons over here change as I save my answers. At the bottom of the screen, I'll be able to save all responses if I wish, or I can go to submit the quiz. I can double check here to make sure all of my responses have been saved. Once I click Go to Submit Quiz, the system gives me a couple of chances to go back and review my questions if I'd like to. When you're finished, click Yes, Submit Quiz. If your instructor has enabled results to be seen immediately, you'll see a screen like this as soon as you submit your quiz. This shows all of the questions and my answers and the correct answers. Your instructor may choose different options. The green check mark indicates my correct answer. If my answer was wrong, it will have a red X. The blue arrow indicates the correct answer. Down in the lower right, I can see my grade. Now, let's say I'm returning to the quiz to see the results later. I might want to do this to study or review my answers later on. If your instructor has not enabled the correct answers to be shown, then they probably expect that you'll be able to go and look them up and find the correct answers on your own. So if I'm returning to a quiz to see the results, I need to use this quiz results icon up in the top nav bar. This shows me the quizzes that I have in the course. I click the drop-down arrow next to the name of the quiz and select Submissions. This shows me my attempts and the score that I received. I can click on the attempt to see the details. Be sure and ask your instructor if you have any questions about the results of your quiz.